Hi there, fellow interpreters. Are you working long hours, tirelessly bridging communication gaps, only to feel undervalued or underpaid? Do you ever think, why am I not earning what I deserve for the critical work I do? If so, you're not alone. Welcome to Empowering Interpreters, a place where we talk about what it means to be a valued interpreter and how to take control of your career. Let's start with a fundamental truth. The work you do as an interpreter is essential. Imagine a courtroom where a defendant doesn't understand the charges, or a hospital where a patient can't explain their symptoms. Who steps in to ensure those people are heard? You do. And yet, too often, interpreters are made to feel like they're just an add-on service. But what if I told you that your role is just as critical as a lawyer's or a doctor's? In this seminar, I'm going to show you why your skills are invaluable and how to make sure you paid accordingly. Think about high-value professionals like law and medicine. We wouldn't think twice about a lawyer charging hundreds of dollars an hour or a doctor commanding a high fee for specialized care. Why? Because these are skilled professions with standards that protect their value. Even farming, a vital industry that keeps us all fed, receives subsidies to make sure farmers can make a living while keeping food affordable. Yet interpreters, whose role is equally indispensable, are often overlooked or underpaid. It's time to shift our thinking. Here's a question for you. If you don't value your work, who will? Imagine an attorney apologizing for their fees. That wouldn't happen. And as interpreters, we need to embrace that same confidence. In the seminar, we'll dive into specific ways to set your rates confidently and to overcome that feeling of guilt many of us feel when we charge what we are worth. Because the truth is, if you're not charging enough, you're not just undervaluing yourself, you're making it harder for the entire industry to thrive. Now, let's talk strategy. Do you know what a McDonald's model is? This model is about high volume and low cost. It works because it's backed by a huge customer base. Compare that to a fine dining restaurant where fewer clients mean higher prices are necessary to cover costs. For interpreters, it's the same. Some of us may have tons of clients who need quick, simple services. But if you're specialized, serving fewer high-stakes clients, then higher rates are essential. In the seminar, I'll help you choose the pricing model that fits your unique work and your clients. We'll also talk about the power of community. Did you know that in many professions, such as law, there are standards that ensure only qualified professionals offer services? This protects the field, keeps rates fair, and ensures quality for clients. Imagine if we, as interpreters, had similar support. What if we had organizations, certifications, and advocacy networks that protected our work? Together, we can create that change. I'll show you how in the seminar. Finally, let's get practical. We'll cover proven negotiation tactics so you can hold your ground confidently when clients push back on price. And here is a taste. One of my favorite techniques is the value proposition. When someone questions your rate, instead of going straight to a discount, explain the unique value you bring. whether it's cultural expertise, dialect knowledge, or specialized experience. Trust me, this works. We'll role play this and more in the full seminar. Now, to all interpreters out there, those of you watching, you have an amazing skill set that makes the world a more connected and inclusive place. And you deserve to be recognized and compensated fairly for it. So, are you ready to take control of your career, set rates confidently, and finally get what you're worth? Join me for Empowering Interpreters. Let's turn your hard work into sustainable, thriving career. Let me know in the comment if you want to take part into the seminar. And I can't wait to see you there.